Hello, welcome to my channel. Today, I have a slightly different video, so we will dive right into the concept art. My very first doll on this channel was made almost a year ago, and she was a green skin witch named Gwendolyn. It was my first time pretty much doing anything with doll customizing, so I'm sure it's no surprise to say that I'm not happy with how she turned out. So, I'm gonna give her a little makeover. Here's the concept art. With her original concept art, she didn't have much color to her, so I wanted to change that by giving her green eyes, orange makeup, and a bit of an ombre on her lips. I also changed her dress to have a lower cut and a slit, and she was also given a choker. Now onto her makeup. I kind of started recording in the middle of her face up because I wasn't sure if I'd even make a video out of this, but I thought why not? So I gave her sultry green eyes and orange eyeshadow. I also gave her bottom lip some color. And that's her face up done. After her face up, I painted her this oxide green color since I had changed Gwen's skin color by using pastels. I thought that the skin looked a bit patchy. I also thought it would be the exact same shade of her skin, but sadly it was a bit off, so just pretend you don't see it. I like the paint a lot better, which is a shame because I spent so much time powdering her layer by layer. When she dried, this is how she looked. Now I was onto her dress. I thought I would try my hand at using a stretchy fabric so that her dress could have some more movement to it. I do the normal process of assembling her dress with my sewing machine. Attaching the skirt part of her dress was probably the hardest part, since stretchy fabric isn't too fun to sew with, but it turned out decent in the end. Once her dress was complete, I decided to outline the dress with gold paint because I thought that the plain black dress looked a bit boring. Plus, it wouldn't hurt to have some more color to her. I also made her a choker using a small piece of ribbon and attached the clasp to the back of it, just like the concept art. I had this small moon-shaped gem, so I attached that to the choker since it fit the vibe well. I released her from her bonnet and gave her a huge braid. And that's literally it. It was such a small change, but I love it in the end. I think the gold complements her very well, and I'm super proud of that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye! Today, I have a slightly different video, so I will never mind. It was my first time doing anything with... Okay, yeah, I'm good. When she dried, dang. Once her dress was complete, I decided to outline the dress with a gold paint because I thought that the plain dress looked... I'm just gonna stop right there. I felt myself about to... Yeah, oh my lord. Yup. Once her dress was complete, I decided to outline the dress with gold paint because I thought that Once her dress was complete, I decided to outline the dress with the gold Once her dress was complete, I decided to outline the dress with the gold paint because I thought that the plain Oh. Now I was onto her dress. I thought I would try my hand at using a stretchy fabric. Huh? Once her dress was complete, I decided to outline the dress with
Wow. we just practiced that. That's crazy.
I said with.
You're not even trying.
Dude, I'm so scared of this line.
Okay. Wow.
God, how many takes are we on?